In Louisiana, all public schools have to meet a minimum 63,720 minutes of instructional time per school year. Generally, this is broken up into 177 days, but the number of days can change as long as it meets the minimum threshold of instructional minutes. Under the law, there are a few instances that could call for a waiver of the instructional minute requirement, so let's go over them. First, if all schools in a school system have to close due to a natural catastrophe or disaster, and that closure occurs within the last 30 days of the school year. Under this, the disaster has to happen at the end of the school year and wouldn't be applicable to disasters that strike in August or September. There was a second exemption written into the law for school year 2005 to 2006, the year Katrina hit, but that is not applicable beyond that school year. The third exemption applies to schools that can't meet the requirement because the school temporarily shared facilities with another school due to a natural disaster or catastrophe. In this instance, waivers would be granted on a school-by-school basis, not necessarily for the entire system. So how does this apply to Hurricane Ida? The truth is, there isn't anything written into BESI policy that would explicitly apply to the disaster that students and school employees are currently recovering from. But there is nothing that could stop BESI or the legislature from making additional exceptions if school systems and school employees are hurting. What's most important is to make sure our students and the educators who serve them are safe. They can't be expected to return to a building that has hanging wires or exposed asbestos, and if school districts can't provide safe schools, they need to figure out another option or ask the state for assistance. Louisiana's children have been put through so much in the last year and a half, and we are looking to school board members and state officials to protect them. Getting them back in school is a priority, but it can't come at the expense of their health and safety. Their well-being and the quality of their education is far more important than an arbitrary number of minutes in a building.